Procrastination is a common problem that affects people from all walks of life. It can be a major obstacle to achieving our goals and living a fulfilling life. However, the Stoics believe that procrastination is not a natural state of being, but rather a habit that can be overcome with the right mindset and techniques. One of the key principles of Stoic philosophy is the idea of living in the present moment. This means focusing on what needs to be done right now, rather than worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. By staying present and focused, we can avoid the distractions and excuses that often lead to procrastination. Another important Stoic principle is the concept of self-discipline. This involves setting clear goals and taking consistent action towards achieving them, even when it's difficult or uncomfortable. By cultivating self-discipline, we can develop the habits and routines that help us stay on track and avoid procrastination. One Stoic technique for overcoming procrastination is to practice negative visualization. This involves imagining the worst-case scenario if we don't take action on our goals. By visualizing the negative consequences of procrastination, we can motivate ourselves to take action and avoid the pain and regret that comes with inaction. Another Stoic technique is to focus on the process rather than the outcome. This means enjoying the journey of working towards our goals rather than just focusing on the end result. By finding joy in the process, we can stay motivated and avoid the temptation to procrastinate. In conclusion, by applying the wisdom of the Stoics, we can overcome procrastination and achieve our goals. By staying present, cultivating self-discipline, practicing negative visualization, and focusing on the process, we can break free from the cycle of procrastination and live a more fulfilling life. So let's embrace the power of Stoic philosophy and beat procrastination once and for all. Understanding procrastination. One effective way to overcome procrastination is to break down tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. This can help to reduce feelings of overwhelm and make the task seem less daunting. Additionally, setting specific goals and deadlines can provide a sense of urgency and accountability, making it more difficult to put things off. It's also important to eliminate distractions, such as social media or television, and create a focused work environment. Finally, practicing self-compassion and acknowledging that setbacks and mistakes are a natural part of the learning process can help to reduce feelings of anxiety and perfectionism that often contribute to procrastination. By taking these steps, you can overcome procrastination and achieve your goals with greater ease and efficiency. The Stoic principle of control. In addition to helping us overcome procrastination, the practice of Stoicism can also improve our mental health and well-being. By focusing on what we can control, we can reduce feelings of anxiety and stress that often come from worrying about things outside of our control. This can lead to a greater sense of inner peace and contentment. Furthermore, the practice of Stoicism can also improve our relationships with others. By focusing on our own actions and reactions, we can become more self-aware and better able to communicate effectively with those around us. We can also become more empathetic and understanding of others as we learn to let go of our own judgments and biases. Ultimately, the practice of Stoicism can help us lead more fulfilling and meaningful lives. By taking control of our own actions and reactions, we can achieve our goals, improve our mental health, and build stronger relationships with those around us. So let's embrace the wisdom of the Stoics and start living our best lives today. The power of mindfulness. As you continue to practice mindfulness, you begin to notice the patterns and triggers that lead to procrastination. You become more aware of the thoughts and emotions that arise when faced with a task that you've been putting off. Instead of getting lost in these thoughts and feelings, you learn to observe them with curiosity and compassion. With this newfound awareness, you start to develop strategies to overcome procrastination. You break down tasks into smaller, more manageable steps and set realistic goals for yourself. You prioritize your time and focus on the most important tasks first. And when you do find yourself procrastinating, you use mindfulness to bring yourself back to the present moment and refocus your attention. As you continue to practice mindfulness and overcome procrastination, you begin to feel a sense of empowerment and control over your life. You realize that you have the power to change your habits and behaviors, and that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. And with mindfulness by your side, you know that you have the strength and resilience to face any challenge that comes your way. The discipline of choice. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches us to accept the things we cannot control and focus on what we can control. This mindset helps us to avoid wasting time and energy on things that are beyond our control, such as the weather or other people's opinions. Instead, we can channel our energy into taking action towards our goals and making progress in our lives. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of self-reflection and self-improvement. By regularly examining our thoughts and behaviors, we can identify areas where we need to improve and take steps towards becoming better versions of ourselves. This process of self-improvement is a lifelong journey, but it can lead to greater happiness, fulfillment, and success in all areas of our lives. In addition, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for what we have in our lives. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives, we can develop a more positive outlook and increase our overall sense of well-being. This can help us to stay motivated and focused on our goals, even in the face of challenges and setbacks. Overall, Stoicism is a powerful philosophy that can help us to overcome procrastination, achieve our goals, and live our best life. By embracing the principles of Stoicism and making disciplined choices that align with our values and goals, we can become unstoppable forces of productivity and success. So, start practicing Stoicism today and see how much you can accomplish. Recognizing the cost of procrastination. Furthermore, the Stoics believe that by avoiding important tasks and decisions, we are giving in to our emotions and desires, rather than using reason and logic to guide our action. They believe that we should strive to live in accordance with nature and the rational order of the universe, rather than being controlled by our impulses and passions. In addition, the Stoics recognize that taking action and facing challenges can be difficult and uncomfortable, but they believe that this discomfort is necessary for growth and development. By pushing ourselves out of our comfort zones and confronting our fears and obstacles, we can become stronger, more resilient, and more capable of handling future challenges. Ultimately, the Stoic philosophy encourages us to embrace challenges and take action, rather than avoiding them. By doing so, we can live a more fulfilling and meaningful life and become the best version of ourselves. So, the next time you feel tempted to procrastinate or avoid an important task or decision, remember the Stoic philosophy and take action. The rewards will be worth it. Setting virtuous goals. In fact, setting virtuous goals can also lead to a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. When you achieve something that is in line with your values, it gives you a sense of purpose and meaning. It's not just about achieving success, but about achieving success in a way that is true to who you are and what you believe in. Furthermore, setting virtuous goals can also help you prioritize your time and energy. When you have a clear purpose, you know what is important and what is not. You can focus on the things that matter and let go of the things that don't. This can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. So, take some time to reflect on your values and what is important to you. Set some virtuous goals that align with those values and start working towards them. You may be surprised at how much more motivated and fulfilled you feel. And who knows, you may even inspire others to do the same. The virtue of temperance. Temperance is not just about managing your time and tasks. It's also about managing your emotions and reactions. By practicing temperance, you can learn to control your impulses and make rational decisions, even in the face of adversity. This can help you avoid making impulsive decisions that could have negative consequences in the long run. Furthermore, temperance can help you maintain healthy relationships with others. By practicing moderation in your interactions with others, you can avoid conflicts and maintain a sense of harmony in your relationships. This can lead to greater happiness and fulfillment in your personal and professional life. In addition, temperance can help you develop a sense of inner peace and contentment. By avoiding excess and focusing on what truly matters, you can cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the simple things in life. This can lead to a greater sense of fulfillment and happiness, even in the midst of challenging circumstances. Overall, temperance is a powerful virtue that can help you achieve success in all areas of your life. By embracing this virtue and practicing it consistently, you can unlock your full potential and achieve greatness. So, why not start today and see where temperance can take you? The Stoic path to action. But it's important to remember that progress is not always linear. There will be setbacks and obstacles along the way, but it's how you respond to them that matters. Use the principles of Stoicism to stay focused and resilient in the face of adversity. Remember to practice gratitude and focus on what you can control, rather than dwelling on what you can't. Additionally, it's important to surround yourself with supportive people who will encourage and motivate you on your journey. Seek out mentors, accountability partners, or join a community of like-minded individuals who share your goals and values. Finally, don't forget to take care of yourself. Prioritize self-care and rest, as these are essential for maintaining the energy and focus needed to achieve your goals. Remember, Stoicism is not about denying your emotions or neglecting your well-being, but rather about cultivating a mindset of resilience and inner strength. In conclusion, Stoicism offers a powerful framework for overcoming procrastination and achieving your goals. By taking bold and disciplined action, staying focused and resilient in the face of obstacles, and prioritizing self-care, you can create the life you want and become the best version of yourself. So, go forth and live a life of purpose and meaning, guided by the principles of Stoicism. The Stoics believe that time is our most valuable resource, and wasting it on procrastination is a disservice to ourselves. They taught that we should focus on what we can control, which is our own actions and thoughts. By taking responsibility for our procrastination and actively working to overcome it, we can cultivate a sense of self-mastery and inner strength. One of the key principles of Stoicism is the idea of living in accordance with nature. This means recognizing that we are part of a larger whole and that our actions should align with the natural order of things. Procrastination goes against this principle, as it disrupts the natural flow of our lives and prevents us from achieving our goals. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can learn to prioritize our tasks and focus on what truly matters. We can develop a sense of purpose and direction and use our time wisely to make progress towards our goals. We can also learn to accept setbacks and failures as part of the journey and use them as opportunities for growth and learning. Ultimately, by embracing the wisdom of the Stoics and conquering procrastination, we can live a life that is truly fulfilling and meaningful. We can inspire others to do the same and create a ripple effect of positive change in the world. So let's take action today and start living in accordance with our true nature